Hello, and I am Trevor. I will be talking to you today about this game Rift. Right now you see the opening video when you start the game. There are a lot of awesome things about this game. It is due out March 1st. It's a next-gen MMO that's supposed to be fully polished when released. That means before they release, they have done about 8 beta tests. Some very interesting things about this game. They have a new class system where you have 4 parent classes, and each one, let's say specifically, I picked the cleric, which I will, and underneath that, there are 9 subclasses, or known as in bigger MMOs, such as WoW, they're called specs. In this game, you can pick any 3, though, of the 9. So, you could technically be whatever you want. Each class also will get 4 different specs. So instead of a dual spec like in WoW, you'll have a quad spec in this game. So what that means is, theoretically, as a cleric, I could have a tanking, a healing, a DPS, and a PvP spec if I really wanted to. And I could use any of those 9 classes, or souls as they're called in the game, to do whatever I wanted. There's also a lot of things in the game such that people feel other games can't do as well as WoW. Well, right there's the starting screen. So I'm basically just going to talk over it. You can look at the pretty flames. The graphics in this game are wonderful. They are actually better than Aeon's if you've ever played Aeon. A lot of people feel that these kind of games, though produced by smaller studios, can kind of lack that end game that Blizzard has. But in this game, as I'll show you through later videos, they have at the end game 3 different tiers of different kinds of dungeons. Not the same dungeons on harder difficulties, but different dungeons in different world rifts before you can get to the raiding. And at launch, it'll have 11 raid bosses, which Cataclysm at launch only has 12. So they're not that far behind if you're that big of a rating fanboy. Another thing about this game is that it's balanced around PvP. A lot of games are not balanced around PvP. So games such as WoW give you an unbalanced, sometimes distasteful type of feeling when you're PvPing, and you know that just because you don't have the elitist gear or you're not the flavor of the month class, that you're probably going to get owned. Whereas in this game, each level set, each 10 levels, is balanced for each different soul. So each of the 9, they're balanced on their abilities so that when you level, you can level as PvP or PvE. My main announcement, though, with this video, if you've been listening all the way through, is that I will be posting a lot of videos starting this week, and hopefully talking to Treon about posting more videos, because I haven't seen any videos on YouTube for this game, except one guy who doesn't give any commentary, just kind of shows some random gameplay. I haven't seen really anything that does the game justice as far as shots and how they present the game visually. So I'll be presenting a lot of different things. Still doing commentary so that you guys can kind of get a feel for how it's going to be. But anyway, so just watch out. Tomorrow I'll probably do another video and post it. Probably just about the starting zone and kind of what things look like, and let you know more about the game Rift.